And 1, 2, 3. Welcome everyone, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is me, WorldZY, and yes, you are getting a video right now. Surprise! Guess what? I'm on the road to home. The home of Florida and Clearwater. Yes, this is my beautiful home background there. I wanted to take a video though and just say thank you guys. Yes, exactly what it says in the title. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Whether you guys were here from the very beginning of the Halo series of myself, whether it was MRX, Sea of Thieves, when I couldn't even find myself anymore with Variety, and then ultimately the Goliath, known as the WWA, that is just taking Twitch over by storm. Thank you. Every single one of you, whether you've been here for 2 days, 2 months, or hell, almost 2-year anniversary come September, you have made this possible. And I am so appreciative, and I feel like I don't tell you guys enough how thankful I am for everything you guys do. I wanted to make this video as well because for those of you guys that don't know, I actually started Twitch back home in Florida. I had a gym there. I ran a successful gym business, and we moved back because we were not, my daughter was a happy accident, didn't know she was going to be there. We weren't sure if we were able to handle raising a kid on our own. Well, we were wrong. But you know, I sold everything and I wanted to give this a shot. This is all I've got. So, I mean, I took it. I did about maybe a month, maybe 2 months here, streaming in Florida. Halo was actually where I was in Florida. And then I moved back in December of 2019. So why I'm explaining this is because I'm going back home to visit. And it's not a vacation to me. It's really going back home to visit my family, my other family there, my friends. And it's funny because I've seen a couple pictures, and I'll see if I can find them and post them. If not, I'll make sure to post them on Discord or Twitter. But always finding where you started. I had a $150 refurbished HP PC that was lucky enough to run like Minecraft. I mean, I was lucky to run anything on it. I used to game capture console games through the PC, and that would be my way to stream. So that was like the only way I could play things, not through PC games. But you know, as the stream is taken off, I mean, it's obviously it's a snowball effect. You know, if you really put the work into it, effort. I mean, we have a brand new microphone. We have an office. We have audio panel walls, a brand new camera, brand new PC, a ring light back here, a green screen, effects, emotes, animations, everything. And it's surreal to me that this is where we are. Basically, from when I go back home to visit, I can be like, man, look at the progress we have made together. But mainly because of you guys believing in me to continue to move forward, and I'm honestly beyond grateful for every single one of you. And you know, that's kind of the thing. Hold on 1 second. Drink of water. Tasty. You know, that's the thing too. We've had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, ups, downs, whatever it may be. But for the first time ever, I actually got a question that I've never been asked before, surprisingly. And I won't out who it was. If you guys know, you know. If you don't, no big deal. This person asked me, though, how long the WWA is going to be. Have I ever thought about ending it? Or where is my end date? And it's funny because at the question I said it, I never really thought anything of it. I just was like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. But then after streaming the next day, it just kept sitting on me. It just kept sitting. I was like, man, when do I think the WWA will end? And tell you the truth, I don't have an answer for that. I have never had so much fun on Twitch. When I came up with the idea, and no, I'm not the guy who invented the E-Federations. I'm not saying I am. But when I came up with the idea of the WWA and how I wanted it, would you stop, microphone? Hey! When I envisioned it, though, I thought surely it wasn't going to be anything big. Maybe my numbers would spike like maybe about 5. My numbers in terms of viewership doubled. My engagement on Twitch doubled with WWA. And I've never had so much fun creating. Creating is a huge like escape for me, where I can create this world of stories and characters and building this relationship. I mean, there's literally so much fun I'm having with it. And to tell you the truth, I don't see an end in sight. As long as my bills are paid for, as long as I can provide for my family, as long as we can keep enhancing the quality of this stream, there's no end to the WWA. The WWA, I can guarantee you, is going to what gets us to that. It's going to get us there. I have no question about it. But when someone asked me and I really thought about it, I was like, why am I limited then? Nah, maybe season 5, maybe 6 will take a step back. Maybe this, that, and the other will take a step back. There's no taking a step back. We're going to keep moving. We're going to keep going forward. And we are not going to stop till we get it, nation, because forever and always, we're going to keep moving forward, keep taking it to the next level. And again, as long as everything is taken care of, my family's number 1 priority, and this stream, we are going to be just fine, nation. WWA is not going anywhere. And that's the thing too, is it's crazy because as we with WWA, we've also grown into other outlets where we are now on Stream Raiders. We have our own characters in a game with Stream Raiders. Where our own emotes are going to get put into a video game. Like there's so much more stuff to it. Like we met great professional wrestlers from the WWA, and it just seems like the WWA has given us so much that I'm never going to like. It never ceases to amaze me how crazy the WWA can be and how this community is, most importantly. And with the community too, you guys make it. Like, you guys make the show. You guys make everything about it. And for 3 seasons, I have went every single week, or if not, I've had it recorded on YouTube ready to go. I have never had a time in WWA where I just didn't do anything. Whether like I had nothing to do with it. And maybe this is what I need though. For 3 seasons, I have went nonstop, 100 miles an hour. Yes, I've had help along the way, and yes, I've drove them crazy too. Shout out to all of you who've helped me out. But now going back home and visiting everyone, and going back to the beach and going to go see my other my friends, my other family, for not having to worry about the WWA is, it's relaxing. It's relaxing to me. There was some WWA creative that was actually going on this week. People were discussing about in this group chat, and I didn't comment on it. I just said one quick statement. I left it be, and I said, I'm on my cleanse. I don't want to talk about it. I love this product. I love this channel. I love this stream so much. But if there is one thing I love more, is being back home. It is my number 1 thing. That is, I would give up everything to go back. And yes, we're moving back in a couple of years, but the opportunity to be there and focus 100%, 10% on that is everything to me. So having a fresh mind, having like a little therapy with the ocean is going to be so much more beneficial for me, but not just for me, but for you guys. Because there is days, obviously, with the internet having issues, I think I'm delivering okay, but I know I can be better. I know the stream can be better. And on the day of the internet crash and our pay-per-view, we had our all-time viewership high and our live view high, followers, you name it. And we hit everything on Warzone pay-per-view. And it's because of you. It's because of you. It's crazy, It's just crazy to think because of you guys. And I know I'm just rambling. I'm going in circles here, and I don't mean to be. But again, I cannot thank you enough for all of your support. And whether it's just coming in to lurk, whether it's being here for the entirety of the stream, or whether it's knowing my schedule every single week. You guys make it possible. And it's not just something you hear. This is legit. If it was not for you guys, there would be no WWA. If it was not for you, there would be no nation. And if there was not you, there would be no WorldZY. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yes, it sucks that I'm going to be gone for a week. Yes, it's going to be a little weird this coming week when there's not going to be any really much content. But honestly, guys, from the bottom of my heart, I love you. I will be back. We're going to have a Discord stream June 14th. Mark your calendars. We're going to get rocking and rolling, nation. I promise. And I just got one thing to say.
Forever the nation. Still hate you, WorldZY.
And as always, we will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.
Nation.
And I'll see you soon.
Let me see you get hyped. Let go. Push up, sit up. You cannot pull up to me. Sitting on the bench while I'm out your bitch 320 and ill.